Hi there, Ben. Overall, this Easter weekend, a lot of fine weather out there, though, with east-west differences across the UK. There'll be some misty mornings at times, just as we've seen today, and it is western areas most likely to have the cloudiest skies and the chance of seeing some rain at times. So what's going on? We've got high pressure close by, so that's giving overall a lot of fine weather. And saying to weather fronts from the Atlantic trying to come in with rain, no, you're not coming in just yet, but that can only last so long. And it does look like by Easter Sunday, these weather fronts will have more success at bringing some rain into at least western areas. For much of the weekend, the flow of air coming in from the south, it'll feel warm when you get to see some sunshine, cooler by Easter Monday.
Good afternoon. It was a bit of a murky start out there this morning, but this afternoon we are seeing some good spells of sunshine and largely dry conditions.
Hello and a very good evening to you. The Blue Tit's having a marvellous time with this lovely weather we've got at the moment, and it's staying warm over the next few days with some decent sunny spells, but it will gradually cool down as we go into the start of next week. Now, these are our expected high temperatures for the next few days. Tomorrow will probably peak. We could get up to 22, maybe even 23 degrees. As we head through the weekend, staying quite decent. If you're heading to the seaside, might just be a little bit cooler there, but the weather's still staying quite pleasant. Nothing like our record though, which was in 1949 in Camden, where we got up to 29.4 degrees. Whew. And for your Friday evening, what a lovely evening, warm and that sunshine staying with us mixed in with a bit of cloud. So here's the outlook for you, staying quite pleasant through the weekend. You can see those temperatures gradually starting to edge away. We've got a front pushing in from the east as we start next week. Might have some rain by Tuesday. Quite a few days off. We'll let you know. Take care and I'll see you later on. Cheerio.
Life after rugby.
Easter weekend nearly upon us, and you know it's looking pretty decent for most of us. I think high pressure will be dominating the scene for most of the time. The best of the sunshine will be towards the east. Always a bit more cloud towards the west.
And there's a chance of a little bit of rain through Easter Sunday into Easter Monday across northern and western areas. Hi there, Victoria. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. Well, the Easter weekend is nearly upon us, and do you know what? It's looking pretty good for our region. It will be influenced by high pressure, so we'll see a lot of dry weather with some sunshine, and it's going to feel pretty warm. Temperatures into the low 20s Celsius. This weather front will cross our region, but I think it'll be so weak by the time it reaches us, there'll be barely anything on it, so probably just a band of cloud. So it will stay dry, but what you will notice, it will introduce some slightly fresher air as we move through Easter Sunday and into Easter Monday. 18 degrees will be the high, but still dry with some good spells of sunshine. As we move through the week, high pressure continues to dominate, so it stays dry, but feeling a little bit fresher than what we'll have during the weekend. Victoria.
Oh, thank you. It might be time to dust off the barbecue.
Absolutely.
Now, with the Easter bank holiday weekend within touching distance, many of us will be wondering how much sun we're going to get. The good news, it looks like temperatures are on the rise. Alex is in Richmond in southwest London this evening and tell us more. Alex, are we set for a scorcher?
Well, probably not a scorcher, Lucrezia. However, it is going to be fairly fine over this holiday weekend with a good deal of what I would describe as very usable weather. So if you're hoping to get out and about over the holiday weekend, it's all looking pretty good. I think we're going to see the peak of the temperatures tomorrow. Maybe highs of 23 degrees Celsius, but that's nothing really out of the ordinary when you take into consideration some of the extremes that we've experienced over Easter in the past. In fact, we can take a look at this right now. Back in 1949, we saw a high of 29.4 degrees Celsius. That was in Camden in London. And then not so long ago, in 2013, Braemar in Scotland was down to a raw minus 12.5. So I think 23 over the weekend is going to be fairly average. So that's the way I would certainly describe it. But if you are hoping to get out and about, also make sure you whack on some sun cream, because I've noticed a few people walking around with some red foreheads over the last few days. As we head through into tomorrow, we're going to have levels at around 3 to 5. So that's moderate, and you can still burn if you're going to be out for short periods of time. So yes, some warm spells, if not periods of sunshine as we head through the bank holiday weekend, but do allow for 1 or 2 showers, particularly out towards western parts. And we are going to see the weather slightly breaking down by the time we get to Easter Monday. As for the air mass chart, well, let's take a look at that now. You can see we've still got that warmer air mass over much of the UK, but you'll notice as we get towards Monday, that slightly changes, where we are going to see a couple of weather fronts beginning to sneak in out towards western fringes of the UK, so that will bring some outbreaks of rain. Well, Lucrezia, all looking very fine and pleasant here in Richmond this evening. The sun is going to set at 5 to 8.
Alex, thank you. I'll dig out that sunscreen. Thank you.